Lakeisha, sultry feather. So I had to splurge. It's beginning to look a lot like December. It's December. Welcome to December. It is finally the last month of the year, y'all. I just have to say that it's so blessing. It's so blessing to actually be here, to make it almost through a whole year. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I'm so grateful that we made it for almost through the year. I mean, you know, we went through a lot of bumps. 2024 was definitely a year to never forget. A lot has gone wrong in the whole world. While I still continue to pray for Palestine, I will forever be praying. May Allah save them. And we're not here for that today, but I'm still going to continue praying. And I hope you guys also continue to pray. The whole world, anyone going through stuff, I'm sending all of my prayers. Wallah, every time I pray, I make dua for them, and it's just heartbreaking to see what's going on. It's easy for us to just carry on with our lives, you know, especially to those of you that really don't make it, you know, to watch the news, or whether you don't have the time or you just don't care. There's a lot of things that's happening that is so wrong in every level. So I hope that we all continue to pray for all the innocent people, that a lot of wrong things are happening to them. Inshallah khair. You know, 2025 will be a better year than 2024. Every year, it's funny, every year, I don't have a resolution. I never have a resolution for New Year, because I don't even know if I'm going to make it alive. So I'll be grateful if we all make it alive. That's all that matters. But every year, I keep thinking like, you know, I hope this year, whether it's 2024, 2023, I'm like, you know what, now that this year is behind us, I hope the new year brings us a blessing. Somehow, it just gets worse. Is it me? Or it's just getting worse? So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in 2025, other than I will continue to pray for Palestine, and I will continue to pray for anyone going through anything. And mostly, I appreciate you all for joining me in today's video. If you are new, my name is Waris. I'm from Somalia. Most of my family live throughout Europe. My mom, my sisters, they all live in Denmark. My father passed away a couple of years ago, 2008, Allah yarham. And my children's father also passed a couple of years as well, actually the beginning of COVID. So Allah yarham to both of them. I miss them dearly. There is no day that doesn't go by that I don't have a conversation with myself and to them. While I do pray for them and miss them and have a conversation, I also pray for everyone else that's going through a lot of hardship. So that being said, I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you enjoy the haul I'm about to share. Today's kitchen haul is a bit of everything. I got like a couple of like cleaning stuff that I might have needed, and then there was things that I've always wanted, but I wasn't ready. Do you ever like want to buy something, but you feel like it just doesn't go with your space? Whether it's meant for your bedroom or for your kitchen, it's just because either your space is outdated or your, you know, decor vibes. There were so many things I've always wanted, and I'm so glad I finally got to have them. One, I got them through Black Friday, because Amazon had like a pre-Black Friday, and then they had a Black Friday, and then they had Cyber Monday. Although a lot of things, I will also do another kitchen haul, like part 2, once the kitchen is all done, because I have a lot of organizational stuff that I bought, which is not going to be delivered for another week. And here in Canada, our postal service is on strike, y'all. Canada Post is on strike. And I also heard the news yesterday. They said that America has officially stopped sending post to us. So it's like, yeah, I think I've talked enough. And so that being said, let's jump in and share some Amazon haul. I actually bought this shirt from Amazon. It does come in different colors too. They did have like a olive color. I bought this actually a couple of months back. It wasn't out, but I did see it on Cyber Monday and Black Friday. Oh my god, it was 50% off, y'all. I paid $10 off this shirt. I think it's originally like $39.99 or $45. I got it for less than $30. That's all I know. But either way, I love it. It's very cozy. I love the cord. It brings back some nostalgic, you know, back in the 90s when I was in like my high school. I used to wear a lot of cord. If you wear cord, leave me a comment down below. I love cord. Till today, I love cord. There's something warmth about it that it just brings some warmth in you. So I had to get one, and it's like an oversized shirt too, even though this is a medium, but it's very large made. All right, let's start with kitchen haul. I feel like y'all have seen some of these things in here laying down. I know you've been eyeing in the corner while I'm talking. I know. Might as well start with them, right? Well, I was at Homesense a couple of nights back. Sean and I were just returning something, and then I was like, you know what? Let me look through their kitchen stuff, kitchen essential stuff. So I wanted like a wood spoons. I didn't have a good quality ones, and mine has over time just kind of faded. And I think the last year and a half I've been using the rubber ones that have the wood at the bottom from Amazon, the whole set that you can get. And I find them, they become loose where the plastic, the rubber part and the wood meets. It becomes loose, and then over time they just fall apart, or water goes in and becomes rusty. I don't understand. So there's a couple I have to let go. Might let go all of them. I don't know. Once the kitchen is done and I'm ready to organize my kitchen, I will go through a whole decluttering situation, and I'll bring you guys all along, and I'm going to get rid of a lot. Although during the whole rental, we have thrown out a lot of things and donated a lot of things. So I did declutter as I go, but I definitely will be doing a whole lot more declutter. So I got this thong here. I really wanted like a nice locking tongs. And this is like a wood. It's a very good quality. This is by Cook's Corner. And they actually have a bunch of these, like this brand at Homesense. And I got the same Cook's Corner here, a utensil set, just the 2 spoons. One thing I got on pre-Black Friday was a pot set. It wasn't actually a bunch of pots, but it was a small pot. Let me just show y'all. So I got this gorgeous dark green set, which almost looks like a army set, like an army green. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, it does only come with one lid, but we use a lot of frying pan, like, because we do a lot of eggs, making breakfast and stuff, and we have like one small pan, because we have flat ones, one small pan and one large one, and we're always like in between, like, oh, let's wash this. We don't have enough pans, and all of us make our own breakfast every morning. The boys are old enough to make their breakfast too, so it's nice to have extra pans. And I like that they come with these so that you can use them as a protection. But y'all, look at how pretty this is. I love that. Just, oh. So it came in black, like an off cream color, like white, and green. The green was actually a limited edition. I originally had the black in my cart, and I was just waiting for it until it one day went on sale. And then Black Friday came, it went on sale. Then, no, pre-Black Friday it went on sale. And then on Black Friday, I got another notification saying that, hey, the price dropped even lower. Ha! I jumped in. I got this entire set for 30 bucks, I think, 28. It was a huge sale, y'all. It was originally like, I think I got it for 54% off. And what I like about this is they all come with one handle, just one handle. And this is actually made by Kitchen Academy. So they all have their tag names here. But what I love about this is that, you know, it's all universal. You just put this here and you click it. That's it. So one handle for all. You know how like you can't stack up all of your pots and pans because the handles are all like awkward, right? Just imagine one handle for all things. So like when you're stacking it up, if you have triple handles, it just takes up space. Whereas this, it compacts it and saves space, and it's one handle for all. All you have to click is this here, and that's it. And the same goes for this. You just click. Away you cook. Anything from Amazon, I will definitely link it down below. Mine is Homesense. I mean, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. You got like a smaller pan, but it almost looks like a pot pan because I love it how deep it is. Whereas, look at how deep they are. they're so deep that you can actually use them like a pot too. Unfortunately, they don't come with lids, this two here, but the pot, the small pot, it does come with a lid. So the bonus thing that you also get, and not only are you getting this and you're getting that, but they also came with a teaspoon, a spatula actually, and a ladle. The same color here, and it's just a spatula. Honestly, absolutely beautiful. So the best part is when you actually get it delivered, it comes in a bag. So honestly, this is the great gift for all of you shopping for holidays, whether you want to gift it to a loved one or gift it to yourself. But even if it's not on sale right now, I would definitely say keep it in your cart and you have a reminder. Amazon always will send you a reminder if it goes on sale. Plus, we got Boxing Day coming, you know what I'm saying? So another thing that I've always wanted to have, and I was just waiting until one day I did my kitchen, because I honestly just thought, what is the point of buying it? Because I didn't have enough counter space that I can enjoy and use it. My counter space was just the island right where we ate, and that was it. And half of that was the sink anyway. So now that I'll have plenty of countertops, I got this nice cutting board. You know those acrylic cutting boards? I think it's like a viral thing. I've seen so many of them on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts. So you just put it right on your counter, and on the edge of the counter, it just goes against it. I mean, it does have a clear film here that you can just peel it off. That's why it kind of looks like foggy, but it's acrylic, so it's very clear. So I love the convenient. It also has little tabs that you can just put it on the corners and just make it stuck there, and you just easily wipe. It's flush, you can't even see it, you can't tell. You have a nice cutting board there. It's conveniently always there for you, so you don't have to keep going back and forth grabbing a cutting board. So this, I'm looking forward to it. I think it comes in a different size too. I think there's one more larger size, which is a little bit more pricier, but I think this is a perfect size for me. I don't need to have anything bigger than that. So I'm just gonna keep this one. But this was one of the things that actually made me happy. And I feel like as a wife, someone who cooks all the time, as a mother, you know, where you have kids, you're constantly cooking, there's some things that you just appreciate. If someone gave me a gift, whether it's for my birthday or for anniversary, whatever the case, you know what I do? Rather than buying me a gift, I usually would buy something for the house, but something that I would appreciate more, because I'm the homemaker 99% of the time. I'm the housekeeper, the homekeeper. So for that reason, y'all, you need to get this. I'm telling you, this is amazing. I don't know why. This is just a whole different level. And I've always wanted as well electric salt and pepper shaker, and I came like there's different ones, but I didn't want like all pure wood or metal. I love this one. My son loves black, and so when we went through it, we all chose this. Let me take it out and show you, because I bought this 60% off. It was the biggest steal. I think it was originally $49 or $35.99, $37. It was more than $40, around there. I don't know, in the 40s. But I paid $22.99 for the set of two. Like, so this is what it looks like. Like, look how beautiful that is. This is the front. So when it's facing you, when you put it in your kitchen, you display it, because this way you can see, you know, which one is the salt and which one is the pepper. Apparently, the electric salt and shaker pepper, it comes with, this is amazing. So it just sits in like this here, and then what you do is that you just charge it, and whenever you have something that you need to salt or pepper, you just click that button and it'll just release. That's it. And so I look forward to using this, you know, with just a one click, shake it. And I can't wait to display this on our kitchen, because the bottom of our kitchen cabinets are like wood color. That's why you would see a lot of wood items. But wait, there's gonna be a lot of colorful stuff. For example, you saw the pots, it was a green color. Most people will probably pick black or white, but me, I love color, and green is my favorite, by the way. Another item I got, which is like a decor, is this beautiful frame. This is also from Amazon, I love this. Like, look at how beautiful this is. This is something that I can actually decorate with my kitchen all year long. And I specifically bought it for my kitchen because I want to have something that's colorful, but also has a bit of warmth, you know, and interest in it. And I love that this has like a wood frame around it. And this is actually wood too, with a canvas. But how beautiful is that? I can't wait to decorate my kitchen, y'all. I can't wait to decorate. I can't wait to organize. But the thought of it, as exciting as it sounds, it's so overwhelming because there's so much clutter that needs to be put away once the kitchen is done. And when that day comes, which will be this weekend, because you guys are going to see this video this Friday, which will be December the 7th. And then by Saturday, December the 8th, our kitchen will be done by this weekend. So by Sunday, wish me well. Another thing I really wanted to grab was just a couple of microfiber cloth. This come in a set of 24. They do come in a set of 12. And you know, I've had different microfiber cloths. There was a time where I bought like 3 different brands. And there's 2 that are actually legit microfiber cloths. And the other one was just like weird, you know. I can't, even though it said microfiber, it wasn't. I think it was like a faux kind because it doesn't wipe nice. So this was on sale. I got this entire set for $11. And I definitely need a lot because in the last like month that we've been doing all this reno, all the cleaning I've been doing, I went through a lot of cloths because there was a lot of area I had to deep clean behind camera. And every day I come across something, or I'm doing something, or trying to finish something before the kitchen is done. Unfortunately, I can't catch everything in filming. There's some things you just can't film because you just do it as you go. So it's actually still on sale, even though we passed Cyber Monday. But definitely check it out. And I will have this one linked down below. This one is actually my favorite. I also got 2 pairs of mittens for the oven. Now, they were both on clearance. I bought them each for $10. So, you know, I got lots of blues in the home. And then there's a bit of neutral. Plus, sometimes everyone is just fighting over gloves. I don't know why, because we're always cooking in this home. We barely buy food from outside. But yeah, I got 2 sets of mittens for the oven. I also got strainer set. We use the smaller one usually for our tea because when we make tea, we make chai tea. So you add cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, everything. So whenever we're, you know, pouring it into our cup, I usually use this. But I always want this because sometimes like I want to Swiffer my flour or when I'm baking or cooking and I didn't have it. So this entire set was for $16.99. And I love that it's like a very settled gold. It's very, very nice. And here's another set of strainer, but this one is specifically for my baking. And you will know why when I share with you what my new content is going to look like for the channel come to 2025. So I've always wanted one of these, but it's always hard to find. And when I looked at Amazon, it's a bit pricey. So I got this entire set for $9, $8.99. I love, 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 love that settled gold. And it's almost like the same kind of family. So yeah. Are you ready for the next one? It's from Amazon and it's a very like antique kettle. You know me, I love color, and I've always wanted a kettle like this. This is actually a bit deep too. They did have like different brands that were smaller, medium, but this was like the perfect size. Now, the box is very deceiving. I'm not gonna lie to you. The box is not as, you see how the box just has like, I think this is one of the color they have. This is another one of the other color they have, but I got that one. So, and it does have a lid too. It's just so gorgeous. I can't wait to display this on my stove every single day. I've always wanted like a very bougie, antique, old as looking pot. I don't know why, but hey, you want to come over for a cup of tea, you are very welcome to come. And to all of you, my sisters, especially those of you who have been with me for a while, if you guys ever visit in Canada, you have to let me know. I will love, love, love to meet up with some of you. And I'll probably have some tea and invite you over. I know, Joanna, you're watching, and you said if you come here, you're going to come and you're going to have a meal with me. By all means, come on over. You, Lakeisha, Sultry Feathers, come on over. I will make you guys some beautiful dinner and a tea, some dessert, some baked goods. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, this kettle is the kettle that I got from Amazon. And I love it. And I can't wait to share me making some teas and morning routines, you know, now that I have a proper kitchen that I can enjoy. This is from Homesense, and it's just like a wood cutting board, but this is more for like aesthetic. I mean, I'll use it, but I'm gonna put it against the counter on the wall, like for decoration, but also functional. So it's going to serve two different purposes. And I've never owned anything like this. Most of my cutting boards are straight up rectangular, and we honestly use our cutting board and we abuse our cutting board. So I'm keeping those for simply the reason to abuse them. But this one, I probably won't abuse it as much. And to me, I think this one was a bit pricey, even though it's $20. But $20 is still $20, girl. So I had to splurge. To me, this was splurging. Splurging. So, and this is from All Things Kitchen in now Homesense. They honestly have amazing, beautiful, nice, good-looking cutting boards, and I love it. Still in the kitchen. This is from Homesense. I got this beautiful frame, and basically what I'm going to use this one is I have like a nice print, like a very vintage-looking print that I got from Temu back in the spring. I have a lot of them, but I didn't have places to put them. And some of them were like smaller prints because they came in like different sizes. But I was also looking for a frame that was like black and like had a bit of like brass gold. And then I came across this one. And this one was only $9.99 and it's pretty large. It's 8 by 10. So I'm excited to use this one. It's absolutely beautiful. You know I bake a lot. I cook a lot. So now that we're in the winter, I'm going to be sharing some good baked good stuff. So I always wanted like just a dessert spatula, you know, something you can just carry it. We're always using the knife that we cut with to pick it up. But I always wanted one. Funny thing is I actually have one like this in like silverware, but like real sterling silver. And that was the cake knife that we used when me and my ex-husband got married. I still have it, who passed away. And so I don't really use that. I have it as like a sentimental piece and it's just in my Chinaware cabinet. But I want something that I wanted to use for like every day. So I just grabbed this, and this was only $5.99. And so it's a perfect cake server. And again, we're sticking with a little bit of gold. The other thing I got, are you ready? I don't know if I've ever shared with you guys. It's a brie cheese. I love making brie cheese sometimes, and I use like smaller dishes, but this is an actual brie cheese dish, y'all. I have the pumpkin, the fall pumpkin version, which is exactly like this, just a pumpkin shaped, and I use that for the fall. But this one I can use it every single day because the other one's like orange pumpkin. And like it's so obvious that you can only use it in the fall. But something neutral like this, and it comes with a nice little wood spatula. And you can actually put this in the oven too. Straight into the oven, in the fridge, in the dishwasher, however you want to use it. So I'll show you. I'll bake like a nice baguette, and then I'll show you how I use for the brie cheese. Stay tuned. I have a lot of cooking coming your way. The next item here is also from Homesense, and this is going into my coffee station area. This is so pretty, and it's a chargeable, and you just click this little button here to, it's just a touch, literally, look. Isn't that beautiful? And again, we're sticking with the gold, and so this is going to be in my coffee station. It kind of reminds me of that one I have, which is just for candle warmer. Oh, Yes, this is from Homesense, and this one was, take a good guess for the price, y'all. $12.99. You can't beat that. $12.99 for this gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful lamp. So it is a touch lamp, and I'm going to be displaying in my coffee station. When the time comes, I will definitely bring you along for kitchen decorating. We still have a couple of things. So the other thing I also got from Homesense while I was there was just a hand soap. And this one just looked so aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. I usually use just the refill soaps, but due to the renovation, our 2 jars, first of all, I'm not gonna lie, I've been hanging on to them dearly because I was like, I'm not gonna buy a new soap dishes until the kitchen is done. But back in the summer, the lids, like right here, it cracked. My other 2 containers, because it's plastic, so it cracked. So like it doesn't close properly, but it's still functional. So I've just been using it. And so rather than buying a new containers, this was very inexpensive. This was $6.99, but you get an actual glass and a nice cover as well with a soap for $6.99 from Homesense. And this way I can use this bottle again and just use it for refilling. But this is gonna go right on my countertop for hand soap, and it's a lemon verbena. I also bought this beautiful print, and it's like a dua. Dua is a blessing. It's a Quran, Arabic. We say Quran. Arabic words. You might not be able to read, but I can read. And I wanted something like a blessing for my kitchen. And this is from a reclaimed wood. Believe it or not, it's an authentic reclaimed wood. And there's a message here. It says, reclaimed wood is restored from a previous life as old doors, staircases, railroad ties, etc. Original nail holes, imperfections, knots, mineral staining are features of this organic material, and no 2 items will be exactly alike. It's small, it's perfect, and I'm going to be hanging this in my kitchen as well. And I've always wanted, like, you know, like something blessing for my home. Growing up, I used to see a lot of these prints throughout the walls, and so, and like murals and stuff like that, and I miss it. And I feel like as I'm getting older, I want my home to be like a home, like feel like everything that is on the home, you know, every decor, every piece, every furniture, I want to feel like it's been selected, it's been picked, and everything is cozy and homey and just brings love into the home. And I know I would appreciate this for a very long time. And I'm gonna order one too for my front. I'm gonna definitely be doing like a front entryway refresh once I'm done with the kitchen. First of all, I did not decorate my home, okay? Like, since the fall, it's just been whatever. Life has just been so busy. But I cannot wait to redecorate when everything is done, come to January. That is when I'm going to redecorate. Until then, it's not happening. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. Then I also got this from Amazon, and it's just a utensil organizer, but it actually expands. So it's like, I know it's hard to see it. Let me open it actually. So it is expandable. As you can see, you just have to kind of expand it. So because the IKEA drawers that I'm going to have are a bit wider, whereas the ones I had before were just the normal standard small ones, which is why this will fit like on a normal standard one. But if you have like the IKEA one, you would expand it, and therefore you can fit a whole lot more things. You can put your bigger spoons here, you know, and then put other ones here. And this was obviously on sale as well, and I got everything from through pre-Black Friday and Black Friday. Keep that in mind. Nothing in here that you're seeing I paid regular price, except for the Homesense, obviously. But then Homesense is already like budget friendly. And the other item I also got is just the food storage organizers. I also have more coming of this because they do come in different sizes. There's a smaller and a medium, but these are just the 4 larger ones for like cereals and stuff. And yeah, it's from Amazon as well. Now, if you have been with me for a very long time, you know when it comes to cleaning, I love me Swiffer duster. But just for your sakes, I was able to find a kind of like a knockoff Swiffer duster, but this had a 4.8 review rating. It actually had a higher rating than the Swiffer duster, y'all, okay? And it's half the price compared, actually less than half the price. So this brand is called the New E. I don't know that brand, but it had a great rating. You're getting the dust stick here, and it's kind of like Swiffer duster. You just kind of push it in, right? And you're getting 20 refill dusters. Now, just the 10 alone is about $10 to $15, depending if it's on sale or not for the Swiffer duster. And when you're getting the kit, usually the kit will have one of these and 3 refills for like $15. But I got this entire thing, this and 20 of these, all this for $12, okay? $12. I cannot wait, because the reason I came across this is I was looking for the Swiffer duster refills, but while I was looking for it, this was suggested to me, and I was like, oh. So I scrolled, looked into the reviews, read about what people were saying, and I was like, how is this being recommended way better than Swiffer duster? So I was like, let me grab it so I can share with you guys. This way, if you want to go for an inexpensive but works just as great as the Swiffer duster, grab yourself one of this. This is going to save your life, especially if you have a big space. Whether you have a big space or a small space, dusting can be a lot easier if you're using a Swiffer duster. I personally have one of these in each bathroom. I have one here, I have bathrooms one, I have one in the basement, I have one on the ground floor. I seriously cannot live without Swiffer duster. I just cannot. I'm being honest. I cannot. I love it. It saves me so much time, and it's the best for collecting dust. And you toss it when you're done. So yeah, I will have this link down below. You should definitely grab one for yourself. Now I'm going to share some of the things that are going to be for like hardware for the kitchen. And I got some nice brass, antique brass color knobs. So let me see if I can show you this. But kind of looks like that. Very, very nice. Each box comes in 10. You're getting 10 of these. So I got 20 of these. And if I don't need them, I'll just return them, because I'm glad I actually got these in time. One, the kitchen installers said it, if you have some handles and you need to be installed, make sure they are in, like, at home the day they're doing the installation. They're taking a couple of days to install the kitchen. So I went ahead way before Black Friday. I started getting this because they had the pre-Black Friday for Amazon, and honestly the price was the same as the Black Friday and the pre-Black Friday. So I ended up getting it because when I went in during the Black Friday weekend, which was just the weekend past, believe it or not, everything in terms of delivery date got pushed to like 2 weeks, and I was like, I'm glad I bought this in time. I also got the longer ones, like handles for the bigger drawers, and I do have like small, like long pantries as well that's going to be installed. And I got these ones for the bigger drawer, and I love the color. It's also antique brass, and these are like the same family. When I bought that, it suggested this one, and I was like, yes, the matching. Now the story of this one was, I bought one of these and I thought, okay, do I need to get another one? What if I'm short? And then I'm panicking. I was like, you know what? It's better to buy extra and then be able to return than be short and then you have to wait, because they have to install these. Now, when I saw this, I bought it, and then come to actual Black Friday, they went on sale even $10 less. So what I did was that I returned that one. And on Black Friday, I ordered it, and the following day, by Saturday, this showed up, and I saved the $10. We're all about saving here, right? So these are gonna be, and I love that they come in this beautiful box like that, and it just kind of shows you a kitchen as well. Now for the potting water, that's what it's called, potting water. The faucet I got for that, it's so beautiful. I've never seen it with anyone. But the day I bought it, the day it got delivered, suddenly everybody I watch that has to do with kitchen in YouTube, somehow they all have the same faucet. And I was like, I've never seen that before, but why am I seeing it everywhere? Ever buy a car, but you never see that car on the road? But somehow the day you got the car, everywhere you go while you're driving, you just see your car. You're like, there's my car, there's my car, there's my car. Maybe because we're actually paying attention and we were not paying attention before. I don't know. But I'm super excited for this faucet. Actually, the plumber is coming back on Friday, the day this video is going up. This faucet is going to get installed as well. How cute. It came with gloves so that, you know, you handle it with care. Allow me to put my gloves on so I can handle it with care. You know what I'm saying? This is the potting faucet that I got. Looks like that. No, it goes into the wall like that and it comes out. Pour your water. This is the lever that you can close and open. So when you're not using it, it just sits on the wall like that. Just pretend I'm the wall and it just goes against it. And when you're using it, you just kind of bring it out. Pour your water into your pot. Close it. Ta-da! This is a bit like brighter gold than most of the things that I got. But this also matches the exact gold for the faucet for the sink, which I'm going to open and quickly share with you. But I'm so excited for this year. I've always wanted a potting water. Alhamdulillah, I'm so grateful that I'm able to do this. I actually, I just want to say that I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to do this. Alhamdulillah. Sink faucet also is the same brand as the potting. And that's what it looks like. Let me just show you what it comes in. So I don't want to take it out of the box, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure you all have seen this style. So I can still have my hosing water. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. I have no idea what this is. It's something. I'm not a plumber. But yeah. That's going to be the faucet for the sink. So that being said, we are going to wrap it up here. The next video, I'm hoping it's going to be like a kitchen reveal. But I'm not sure if it's going to be the kitchen reveal or you might get organized and decluttering with me. So it's going to be one or the other, whichever one comes first. But definitely put that notification bell on. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. I truly appreciate your time. If you made it till here, leave me a green heart emoji. If you made it till the end, thank you so much, honestly, for your time. I hope you have a wonderful and a blessed weekend. But mostly, enjoy the rest of your week ahead. And enjoy your holiday. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye, my loves.
Serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing.